Meron tayong 5 book mails and iisa-isahin natin yan. So, this video is going to be uploaded in part. Aga mahandy-dandy gunting and let's begin! Itong una nating book mail is galing kay J. Hayabusa. This is the book that he sent. Ayan siya. Sabi nga niya sa akin, pakaingatan ko ang pagbubukas. Okay, mukhang kailangan nga ingatan ko pagbubukas. Dapat ba yung cutter ko yung ginamit ko dito? Jay, ang hirap buksan ito. Grabe talagang sinecure mo to, ah. Oh my God, Jay! Meron na naman! Antindi. Mas matindi ka pa sa sa Shopee Lazada packaging, ah. After 50 years. Wait, natuwa ako kasi naka-individually wrap siya, oh. So, unahin natin itong maliit, ha? So far, on first glance, nakikita natin na maliit siya. Yung feel ng cover niya is a matte finish book at meron siyang special na spot UV dito sa text niya. Okay, meron tayong inclusion. It is a very mini postcard kasi meron siyang lines dito para dun mo isusulat siguro yung message mo and then yung address ng pagsesendan mo. May title dito and then we have this very intricate looking illustration and we also have the Genji Books na logo. I don't know if you could see it properly pero ito yung buong cover spread niya and as you can see, makikita natin na meron siyang continuous design from the front cover to the back. Now, let's look at the inside pages. Pag-open natin, thank you, J. Hayabusa, meron tayong author signature. Hindi ko maalala kung binili ba niya tong libro na to or meron na talaga siyang copy. Tapos pumunta siya ng PBF and then he asked me kasi, Miss Carla, are you coming to PBF? Are you still in the Philippines? And then I said, I'm so sorry, I wasn't able to come to the rest of the days ng PBF nga kasi I had to leave. And so he said, okay, that's alright. Tapos mamaya-maya, nag-message niya sa akin si Jay. Tapos sabi niya, Miss Carla, I'm going to send you a few books. Tapos ayun nga, sinabi din niya na meron daw author signature. The effort! Jay, thank you. Thank you so much. And thank you so much din syempre sa author. So, ito yung title page niya. And then, of course, we have the copyright page. At diretsong prologue tayo kaagad. So far, alam nyo, wala naman akong problema sa maliit na text. Basta maayos yung spacing. It is a white paper. Alam nyo, I have nothing against... No, actually, that's a lie. I have everything against white paper. I'm trying, okay? Pero as a person with eye problems, reading off white paper is not my thing. Lalo na kapag gabi. So, it's hard for me to read ng white paper kasi masakit siya sa mata. But that's just me. That's just me. If you're good with white paper, awesome. It's just me. Alright, flipping through, we have a couple of illustrations. We have this, which is the same illustration dito sa ating postcard. Second illustration. And then third illustration. So, meron lang tayong 3 illustration dito sa libro. Very clean, minimal. It's gonna be easy for us to read this thing. Wala akong nakikitang mga smudge. Para sa mga pasmado like me, wala man tayo nakikitang ink transfer. So, that's good. Terms naman ng binding, merong mga lagpas na binding glue, but that's fine, I suppose. Hindi naman siya sobrang OA na makalat. The edge of the paper, wala tayo nakikitang extra fibers. Kahit ako, wala akong nararamdaman na extra fiber. The cover itself, I'm guessing nasa... What? 270 or 300 GSM. Kasi matibay siya eh, oh. Or maybe dahil maliit lang siya, I don't know. This is in paperback, kaya ko siya natutuping ganyan. And let's see, ito ba yung gitna? 1 page, 3, 2, 1. Teka. Mas madali pag sa right eh. Okay. So, binding's good. Smells like a book. Okay, so that's it for this book, The Day I Got Struck by Lightning. Alright, we got the next one, and this is Elemento. Actually, ngayon ko lang narinig to, so let's open it. Well, will you look at that? It's the same author! Ha! I knew it. Meron ka agad inclusion. The only inclusion, actually, lahat naman ng pop fiction may mga ganitong mga inclusions, which is bookmark. And ganito siya kalaki. At ito ay isang full color na bookmark pero one-sided printing lang siya. At dito sa likod meron tayong author signature. Thank you very much. Similar dun sa cover ng kahit anong pop fiction, this is quite flimsy. I'm guessing nasa 200 or 230 na GSM lang to. Kaya siya medyo ganyan kalambot. And it's also in matte finish. This is what the cover looks like from the front. Similar to all Summit books, meron tayong illustration dito sa front cover, and then we have a colored background. Continuous ang colored background from the spine to the back cover. And it does have a reader label, which is 18+. Ibig sabihin nun, there might be topics or mga action scenes or anything that's part of the story na hindi applicable for ages 18 and below. So, Elemento, I'm seeing characters dito na merong representation ng each element, which is, what is this? Parang air, earth, and fire. So, we're missing water. Where is the water? Yun ang malalaman natin once basahin ko na to. Iwala lang sa sarili. Appreciate yourself. Kailangan maniwala kang kaya mo. Your greatest fan should be yourself. Well, that's very encouraging. Okay, tignan natin yung loob ng libro. Ayan, meron din tayong glossy finish na illustration sa loob. Sa likod lang siya ng cover. And meron tayong author signature with an always believe message. 2021 pa nung pinublish itong libro na to. I don't know, but the paper feels different. It feels different from the rest of the pop fiction books. Dahil ba 2021 pa to? Basta iba yung texture niya. I don't think, this is not coded. This is uncoded. But it is still in cream paper. Yun nga lang, wala siyang coat. Medyo maliit ang font nito. The spacing of the texts are kind of close to each other, with each other. But otherwise, wala naman ako nakikitang ink smudge whatsoever. I mean, we are talking about Summit books. They never fail. Except, ayun nga, for me, just for this book, I feel like parang masyadong maliit yung spacing. It's gonna give me a hard time to read this, but we'll push through with it. Okay, gumamit tayo ng wet wipes. My hands, babasain ko. So, basang-basa yung kamay ko. Wala ding illustration, of course. So, we have a total of 237 pages. Okay, so, I guess that's good. And we are done with Elemento. I've been receiving DMs and emails asking, Ate Carla, can you do a thorough check naman po sa PaperKatBooks? So I guess most of you, or at least some of the authors na naka-follow din dito sa channel ko, they also want to check out if it's worth publishing nga sa PaperKatBooks. Okay? Okay? Ito yung first PaperKat book, physical book na meron ako. And just, iba yung feeling niya. It has a dent. Meron siyang dent. I'm guessing this is because, of course, of the delivery. Hindi naman malaki yung dent. So, it's not really that obvious. At saka hindi naman ako magbabasa ng pag ganito, di ba? Can I just say, nagagandahan ako? Kanina ko pa hinahawakan yung cover kasi, I don't know. It just feels nice. Ang sarap niya hawakan. Parang, oh my God, wait lang. I have no idea kung tungkol saan itong story na to. Pero, can I just really say na ang ganda ng cover niya, kinikilig ako. Natutuwa ako sa ganitong klase ng illustration kasi it's so simple, yet ang ganda nung dating niya sa mata ko. I mean, sino artist nito? Ay! Teka! Meron tayong inclusions! Okay, so we have 3 bookmarks. Wait, ayusin natin. So, itong tatlong bookmarks niya is a continuous illustration. They are matte finish. Yan, nakikita natin sa video. And full color siya, front and back. Wait, gusto ko lang tignan ng maayos. Mika. Is this the illustrator? Ah, hindi! Yun yung pangalan siguro ng character. So, we have Mika, Anne, and Poppy. Si Poppy yung nagda-drive. Ooh! Oh my God! I am not expecting this! Ang ganda. At saka, Zai, ang ganda din ng print niya. Kitang-kita mo lahat. Very detailed din kasi yung illustration dito sa bookmark eh. So, wala lang. Nakakatuwa. Nakita ko yung lines. Kita ko lahat ng color, yung shade. Okay, this is what the full cover spread looks like. Is a continuous illustration coming from the front cover sa spine, tapos biglang dito sa back. Ang detail niya, in fairness. Wala siyang price dito. So, I'm gonna have to research on that kung magkano yung price. Dito sa likod, mababasa natin ng malinis at maayos yung text. Tumawid ang front cover illustration dito sa may spine. Nakikita lang yung hati nung illustration. But quality-wise, and the texture talaga ng cover, I like this. Ooh! Ooh! Zai! Wait! Okay, cream paper. Ito yung sinasabi kong quality ng cream paper na gusto ko. So, para siyang, how can I better explain this? Buttery smooth. We have an author signature! Thank you, Jay! Thank you, author! Okay, so this was just published last year pala, 2023! Teka. Gusto ko malaman. Ayan, cover design and illustration. Uy, may illustration sa loob. Meron nga! Teka, mamaya na. I'm getting excited! Cover design and inside illustrations by Irish Galizdo. The publication of this book has been supported financially by the National Book Development Board or NBDB through its publication grant program. Okay. Kasi 'di ba, if you're not familiar with NBDB, nagpo-provide sila minsan ng mga publishing grant, minsan may mga translation grant pa nga sila eh. So kasama to dun sa mga binigyan ng grant. Ayun, oo nga, may mga illustration dito. Table of contents, Dai. Table of contents. It's so simple pero sobra. Oh my God. Lahat ng chapter may illustration. Kasi, oh my God. Uy, oo, lahat ng chapter may illustration. I am flipping through chapter per chapter. The pages are so damn clean. Ang ganda nung print nila. No fucking kidding. This book is giving me international feels. What the fuck? See, okay. Let me just call out other publishers. If self-publishing houses could do this, why can't you? This is made by a self-publishing house. Surely you have more money than this house. Ang ganda nung print. Ang ayos nung mga spacing niya, oh. Hoy, this is not sponsored by the way. Binigyan lang ako ni Jay ng copy. Okay, we're gonna do the wet wipe test. Ayan. Mabasain natin ng sobrang basa ang aking buong kamay. Okay? Super wet. You see that? No ink smudge. Hanapin natin yung gitna. This is the middle. Spine test. Teka. Change hand. I am very excited to read this book dahil maganda yung libro niya. So, abangan nyo lang to kapag dinip dive ko na itong libro na to. So, this is by D.A. Chan. D.A. Chan or David is an author under 8 Letters Publishing. Siya yung nag-approach sa akin and then he said na he wants to send me free copies of his book. And he genuinely wants to know what I think about them. So, yun yung gagawin natin for today. Once again, thank you very much, D.A. Chan or David. And I'll take care of your books. I have yet to review or read this book, but at first glance, nakikita ko na I do have some questions. So as you can see, this is the full cover spread and this is in full matte finish. Malinaw naman ang pagkakaprint sa likod at dito sa harap. The texts are readable, walang masyadong details sa likod. I don't see any 8 letters publishing na logo dito sa buong cover niya. It's not included in the front page, it's not also in the spine, but there is apparently a reason for that. Kasi ang 8 letters, they are also a self-publishing house. Yung mga authors sa 8 letters, they have an option or meron silang say doon sa publishing model na pwede nilang pagpilian. So I'm guessing that David chose na walang makikita na logo para dito sa libro niya. Now, let's talk about the front cover. Meron tayong makikitang book review dito sa taas, which, if I may suggest, I think it's more professional na ilalagay mo dito mismo yung pangalan ng sino or kanino nang galing yung review. The second one is, and I hope I could get a comment from the publisher. Or kahit not even the publisher, just the artist. I'm a registered book designer illustrator. And for me, when I looked inside the copyright page of this book, and I did not see any names or credit byline of the artist na gumawa nitong book cover, ang datingan sa akin nito is AI. Hindi ko alam kung ano ang magiging dating sa ibang tao kapag nalaman nila na this is an AI art. So sana next time, if this is not AI art, please put a credit byline para doon sa mga tao na bumuo nitong libro. Kasi in this channel, we like giving credits. You know, give credit where credit is due. And syempre ako, gusto ko lang din naman na maging maayos yung libro ng mga authors. So, give credit where credit is due. Huwag po tayong gumamit ng AI art, lalo na kung hindi naman legit yung AI art na ito. I think it matters kasi whatever it is na publishing model na pinili ng author, it is always important for us, for anyone, especially for the publishing industry, na maglagay ng credit where credit is due. And as you can see dito sa spine, hindi maayos yung pagkaka-layout ng pangalan ng author and then yung pangalan or yung title mismo ng libro. It feels as though it's a JPEG tapos in-squish or ni-resize ng hindi maayos. So, yun lang po yung sa akin. Kasi kung titignan ko from afar, physically, it's hard to read na this is dreams. And ayun nga, hindi ko mabasa ng maayos yung pangalan nitong si author. So, sayang. Itong book quote ni Lindsay Crandall, I believe dapat nandito siya sa taas. Parang similar to this one. And then we have the Veritas and then the Whispers of the Wind. If I may, this is not exactly a good way to lay out your summary. Instead of doing a vertical, mas maganda po kung split na lang siya. Kung maganda dito yung Veritas and then nasa baba naman yung Whispers of the Wind. In terms of branding and the overall look of your book, it would be nice to see some uniformity. So yun lang, if I may suggest. And syempre, meron tayong author signature. And meron din siya dedication. Let me read. Dear Karla, here's to all your dreams coming to life in the most inspiring ways. Solideo Gloria. In fairness, ang ganda na signature ni D.A. Chan. Oy, wait! Oh my God! Ngayon ko lang napansin. What? Meron siyang embossing! Wow! Okay. Oh my God. She fancy. So once again, my comment about the copyright page, give credit where credit is due. The paper is coated cream paper. Makapal siya, in fairness. I have a question. Si David, or rather, si author din ba ang namili nung font? Kasi yung body ng font, it works. Like, this is book font. Pero I feel like, parang ang kalat lang kasi hindi uniform yung ibang parts. Yun nga, yung sa cover, sa back cover, tapos yung sa inside pages, parang ang dami masyadong font. In terms of book branding, you might want to stick with only a couple of fonts. But hindi naman yun yung standard. I'm just suggesting. Okay, so far, as we can see, nakikita nga ba? In terms of the spacing of the text, napansin ko lang din, malaki yung spaces sa ating layout. Yung mga illustration niya dito sa loob ng book, it is the same one dito sa harap. So, ito din yung sinasabi ko. If you're going to put an illustration sa loob ng libro, please don't forget na ilagay ang credit byline dun sa artist. Kung meron man artist to. Pero for now, for me, this looks like an AI art. Provide the name of your illustrator kasi mamaya meron ding ibang tao na, oh, I also want to hire this illustrator. Parang ganon. But since walang nakalagay na illustrator name dito sa copyright page, I am going to assume that this does look like AI art. And once again, as a designer myself, I am trying to dissuade people from using AI art. Kasi here's the thing, when people use AI art, hindi nyo kasi alam kung saan nanggagaling yung reference in order for the AI na makagawa ng isang buong illustration. So, just to clarify, dahil nga hindi ko alam kung AI art nga ba ito or what, I think it's really just better to put the name of your artist. Para at least, kung merong ibang author na gusto mag-hire dun sa artist mo, makakatulong pa kayo dun sa artist, diba? Makakatulong pa kayo dun sa pagbibuild ng credibility ng artist. So always put, please, always put the names of the people who are in charge of creating this book. Wet wipes! Okay, let's get a wet wipe. So, we have this very juicy wet wipes. Ayan, ilagay sa kamay, sa buong kamay. Teka. Sa ating fingerprints. Ayan, this juicy. At, buklat natin ang libro. There you go. Okay? Walang ink smudge. Okay, kailangan kasi gitna eh. Para fair, diba? So, here we go. This is your one page. Teka, bababa ko to. One page, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so natanggal yung page 55. If I may, I would like to make a suggestion. This is Dreams by 8 Letters Publishing. Ganito siya kanipis. This is Ang Pin Stories by Milflores Publishing House, a local publishing house din dito sa Philippines. And ganito siya kanipis. Pareha silang paperback, as you can see. Ang binding ni Dreams ay glue lang. Ay, hindi pala masyado nakikita. Pero ito, ang Pin Stories, yung pinaka-binding nila is instead of yung glue lang, nakatahi siya. Kapag nagpa-publish or nagpiprint ng mga inside pages ang isang printer, hindi yan nakaprint sa isang maliit lang na paper, like letter size or A4 size. No. It's usually a large print, a large paper. And through that grid, parang ifo-fold, tapos think zine. So, dahil naka-fold na siya, hindi siya i-stapler. Although, some publishers do just use staplers. But for this one, nakatahi siya. Per fold, nakatahi. Para next time, kapag kahit anong buka ng readers or pag-break nga nung spine ng readers nyo, kasi ako mahilig ako mag-break ng spine because I annotate. Kahit anong bukas nila dito sa mga pages nyo, the pages will not snap out. Although I did not personally buy this book was gifted to me by the author. I'm just thinking from a perspective ng ibang mga tao na bibili pa nitong book nitong si D.A. Chan. Syempre, I'm leaning towards the improvement of quality for any publisher. So there's always room for improvement. The last book na binigay sa akin itong si David or si D.A. Chan is Between Two Worlds, The Kindred Chronicles. Okay, so this is quite thick, kaya medyo kinakabahan na ako kapag ginawa natin yung test mamaya. Anyway, ito yung buong cover nitong libro, and as you can see, continuous yung illustration niya, although pagdating dito sa likod, hindi na masyadong nakita yung illustration. Kasi dito sa bandang taas, merong parang sky, may particular value nung sky na nandito. Sabi niya dito sa taas, 4-star Clarion and San Francisco Book Review. But my question is, forward reviews, Sino? Give me the name. Same goes dito po sa likod. Nakalagay lang, Blue Ink Review, Forward Reviews, Portland Book Review, San Francisco Book Review. So, for me, use the names. Give us the names. Tsaka ito yung sinasabi ko, di ba? Ang ganda kapag uniform yung text na ginagamit sa likod. Once again, reeling in on the AI art use para sa mga front covers. Wala na naman akong nakita na name ng artist or any names ng mga tao na gumawa nitong libro. Give credit where credit is due. Otherwise, iisipin ko na this, to me, looks like AI art. Some people are for AI art. Some people are not for AI art. I'm one of those people. Kasi, kunyari, katulad ako, I also want to help my fellow artists na mamaya, nagustuhan ng isang author yung libro or yung cover na ginawa niya for the book. So, syempre, i-recommend ko siya na, hey, this is my artist's name, ganito, ganito, ganito. So, matutulungan niyo yung isa't isa. But, yun nga, in terms of the AI art, I'm not really for AI art. Hindi ko alam kung AI art to, But, for me, that's what it looks like. Print-wise, pixelized ang title, pixelized ang subtitle, pixelized ang art. Considering na ganito kalaki yung title, bakit ganon yung print nitong title? Tapos kung i-compare ko dito sa isang book din ni D.A. Chan, which is yung Dreams, mas maganda yung print nitong cover nito as against to this one. Ganon din yung itsura dito sa spine. Pero kung titignan natin siya from afar, syempre, malinaw siya. Yung barcode ng Kindred Chronicles is pixelized, pero yung dito sa Dreams malinaw. Okay, so pagbukas naman natin ng page, meron tayo, sabi ko nga, meron ako author signature and dedication. Whoop whoop! Okay, David, we need some explanation. Paki-comment na lang. Series to. Yes? Series to? So, this is book 1. Lagyan natin next time dito ng 1 para malinaw na, oh, okay, this is book 1. Paper is also cream paper and makapal siya. We like that. Okay, meron siyang 420 pages. Ewan ko kung makikita, pero similar siya doon sa spacing nung isa pa niyang book. Malaki yung spaces. I guess it's for annotation or whatever. Yung pagkakadikit-dikit lang nung text per line, we can also improve on that. Okay, so we have this. This and this. I could be wrong. And I'm allowed to be wrong. But since wala nga tayong nakalagay na artist name dito, I'm really going to say na this is AI art. Para sa mga audience ko, what do you feel about publishers using AI art? Be honest. Dito sa channel ko, I always like discussion. So please send in your comments. Tell me how do you truly feel about AI art para at least kung mababasa ng authors and yung mga publishers na nakafollow sa akin dito sa channel ko, they will understand yung feelings mo about AI art. Because ethically, people are against using AI art dahil nga hindi nabubuo yung artist community or yun nga, hindi natin natutulungan yung isa't isa. Yes, nagbe-benefit ang mga publishers dahil it's AI, hindi mo naman sila kailangan bayaran, di ba? Pero ayun nga, if you have the capabilities to pay or hire an artist, it would be much better if you do that. It might look great from afar, pero zooming in, lalagay na lang din ako ng image, kita mo yung pagka-pixelized niya. Ooh! Meron siya mga translation! Ayan o, dito sa mga last few pages may mga translation. Mahilig ako sa mga ganitong klase ng fantasy. I mean, surely this is fantasy. Ew! Ay, wait lang. Parang na-excite ako dun sa world building. Teka. Okay. Wet wipes. Wet wipes. Wet wipe. Wet wipe. Wet wipe. Fingers nga pala to. Okay. Naririnig kaya to sa mic? Anyway, ayan. So, ayan. I think this is already properly wet. There you go. Now, let's just open this. Ta-da! Yay! Wala siyang smudge. Wala din siyang smudge. Ito NGL, kinakabahan ako because of what happened with the other book, but we're gonna push through. This is the middle of the book, page 209, 208, but let's be fair, dahil makapal ang libro, kuha tayo ng 5 pages. So this is page 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 pages. Okay? 5 pages, middle of the book. We're gonna do this! Okay. 3, 2, 1. That's enough. Okay, wala. Kinabahan talaga ako. So at least, di ba, ito, maganda yung pagkakabayad niya. Okay, so that's it for today's video. Yung iba kong mga mailbox, yung mga book mails ko, sa ibang video ko na sila bubuksan kasi madami-dami pa yung mga nasa likod ko. I would like to thank Jay Hayabusa for giving me the books, and of course, D.A. Chan or David for gifting me the books. And wag kayong mag-alala kasi per book, babasahin natin sila dito sa channel and magkakaroon tayo ng deep dive. Please don't forget to comment sa comment section ko. I want to know your opinions and your comments about all of these books. And of course, para naman doon sa mga publisher na na-feature dito sa video ko, kung meron kayong gustong sabihin or you want to explain or you want to, communicate, please do kasi I'm sure maraming tawang interested kung paano nyo ba ginagawa yung mga libro nyo. Or you can just invite me para makita ko yung mga factory nyo. Kasi ako, I'm also curious, I want to see how you guys publish your books. Or rather, how do you make your books? So thank you so much for this, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye!